The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Into the air right away is Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Allen's throw pulled in by Lamb. Now the stiff arm created some... But he's taken down not long after. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 17 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. It's caught. Beckham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive takes him down the field, and out it goes. And it was all finished on the touchdown reception by Ezekiel Elliott. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Play fake here on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Micah Parsons able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And take it right at the 35. And 8-yard return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Crossing the field, Beckham makes a catch. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On play action, Allen. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by 3rd down. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And got his man complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 35 on 2nd down. Allen, pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And out now come the Seahawks.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all to... 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Singletary. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This is the tight end fan. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Second and 3. This complete to Lockett. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker. His... Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Play action. Now it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And this one is incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Allen off the play fake. This is caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's say they decide to have a squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Taken from about the 12.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
2nd down, here's an option right. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. He'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He'll return it from the 6. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, It doesn't appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On second down, Elliott. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 7. Out to the right here to Shepard. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're going to speed things up here. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. The solid stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, you don't become a 2-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Josh Allen doing it himself from 9 yards out.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. They open the lead up down to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying?
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Arlington. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there are certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. You never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Right now, got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
112 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And now they'll throw with Allen.
Flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen sliding out of the pocket. And that's Elliott, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it.
last week, he's got to be much more pleased. Just the one interception, they've got the lead here in the fourth.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra work for your defense and not enough possessions for your offense. He's flipped that ratio around in this game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On play action, Allen feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is Shepard on the catch. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
This is intercepted.
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalen Tolbert,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. You got some pretty ticked-off folks on the other sideline now.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have